So I'd like to introduce the module called Computational Creativity, and I'll begin with a joke. What do you get if you cross a frog with a road? Answer, a Maine toad. Now I don't know whether that's a very good joke or not, but this is a joke that was invented by a computer system. This is something that was invented by the natural language group at Aberdeen University, and they wrote a computer system to work in what would normally be regarded as a creative domain, the domain of building systems to create humour. So the idea of this computational creativity module is to look at how ideas from, broadly speaking, artificial intelligence can work in creative domains, so areas like music, art, language, games, design and scientific discovery, and perhaps to ask the broader question, can these systems work in these creative domains? Can these systems be truly creative? So there's a mixture of that kind of question, and then there's questions about how we can implement systems to work in those areas. So we'll do that by a mixture of doing practical work to implement them and looking at systems that already exist. And then finally, and importantly, we want to evaluate whether a system that we assert is creative is being creative. So we'll look at various models of creativity, some of which have come from computing and informatics, and some of which have come from psychology and philosophy, and look at how we can use those to build ways of evaluating computational creativity. So this module in the end is a mixture of practical system building, analytical work looking at existing systems, and broader work looking at the philosophical and theoretical issues around this. So the assessments, and this might change for next year's module, but at present we assess in the following way on this module. 30% of the marks come from a practical piece of work where you build a small system that works in one of those creative domains, and then you write a report evaluating whether you think it's a creative system or not and how successful it was. 20% of the marks come from doing presentations and asking questions in a number of seminars that will run towards the end of the term, and then 50% is an exam where we look at the broader theoretical issues and test your knowledge of some of the systems that we've studied in the module. So I hope you find this interesting, and that's the summary of this module. Thank you very much.